We're just gonna get these laces out of these shoes. Lurk at work. I love that, Evelyn. Thank you so much for lurking. I really appreciate it. Let's get these laces off these shoes. That's how you know they're brand new, because they're tied so awkwardly. These are size 6, right? Yeah, okay. They are size 6. I just wanted to check to make sure. Oh, wow. Whew, they smell like brand new shoes, too. They got that smell to them. Why are the laces always so hard to take off? And today we don't have my brother bothering me. My brother is not home. The only thing that may bother me are my cats. So that's how that's gonna go. Alright. That's one lace off. Let's get the second lace off. Because if you were here when, and you know they will, yeah, they absolutely will. If you were here when I did Remy's shoes, I do the tongues of the shoes first. And just like my shoes, my Luigi shoes, and just like Remy's shoes, the tongue of the shoe is also gonna be black. So it's kind of funny how that works out. But yeah, I'm super excited, but I'm also really nervous. Also, these shoes seem larger than mine. For some reason. No, they're the right. That's so weird. They seem so much bigger. They must be, like, larger up close. Well, I mean, that's usually how vision works, right? Anyways, there we go. And here with me, by the way, is my energy drink. Look at this. Look at this little, like, shaker I've got here. This flavor that I have is dragon fruit strawberry lemonade, which sounds really interesting. I've never had dragon fruit before, but this is an energy drink where you don't get any jitters. So, like, it's perfect for when you have to sit down for a long time and paint shoes. You don't get any jitters, and it's just interesting. Anyways, I want to try this because when I was shaking this, when I was making it, it smelled really good. Like, it smells nice and sweet. It smells like lemonade, too. Oh, my gosh. I'll just give me it. Oh, my God. That is so good. Literally heavenly. These flavors are so good. Like, I was shocked. I recorded one for videos, which I did a sour green apple. It was so good, and it was actually pretty sour. Like, I was surprised. And the whole drive to my college, I drank the whole thing. Which I don't recommend drinking all of it at once, because then I got pretty excited. It wasn't jittery, wasn't shaking, just really, really excited. Doesn't help that I've never had an energy drink before, so I didn't know how I was gonna react. I was fucking bouncing off the walls because of how fast I drank it, so. But that was just because of how good it tasted. That's what I get. You can do !W to check out their products, or once in a while the timer will go off and it'll say, oh yeah, that's right, there's paper in these shoes. I better keep that. I better keep no, W, like D-U-B-B-Y. I'm sorry, not !W. D-U-B-B-Y. That is the energy drink company. You're so funny, Suki. It is very good, though. And these shoes are a little bit bent. Suki is struggling a little bit with the commands, but that's okay. As always, we're gonna do the tongues of the shoes first. It's really weird not seeing cat fur on shoes. But don't worry, I'm gonna find it soon. I'm gonna find cat fur on here somewhere. Let me grab my palette and my favorite paint. What is it called? Oh yeah, a paintbrush. I almost called it a paint pen. I'm like, that's not what it is. It's a paintbrush. Here's my favorite paintbrush. My little square guy. Oh, give me 1 second. My brother's calling me. He wanted to know if I wanted pizza. He's so funny. Mr. Miyagi, how are you? Mr. Miyagi is from Froze Streams. He's also Froze editor. Super cool person. Welcome, welcome. Anyways, I ordered more black paint. Black leather paint. So I don't know how much I have. The last time I opened this was when I did Remy's shoes, so it might be it might not be enough, but we'll find out. We'll find out. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of nervous. I should probably like relax a little bit. Did this get knocked over a little bit? How was that? Yeah, that's much better. All right. I'm going to turn down my a little bit. I need a little bit of brightness so that I can see. I'm doing great. I'm super excited. I've never done this before. Well, I've painted shoes before, but I've just recently opened my commissions, so I got my first commission. So that's what we're working on today. Here's the hiccups. There's the hiccups. Energy drink. I got my energy drink here. Dragon fruit strawberry lemonade. It tastes amazing. It's super good. Honestly, might be the one that I get the tub on. You can like, these are their sample packs. You add like 8 to 10 ounces of water. But when I tried the, apple, the sour green apple, I was like, ooh. So I actually add 16 ounces of water. And that makes it a little bit more toned down, but it still tastes so good. So I have mango white peach and watermelon, guava, and lime. Those are my last two flavors that I have right now. And then I get to decide if I want, like, what kind of tub do I want. And I think I might go with the dragon fruit strawberry lemonade. But I should probably taste all of them before I make a decision. Because the green apple one was really good, too. But, yeah. Anyways. Ooh, so exciting. With these little paints, though, I should probably just have one shoe on here at a time. I can, like, put the other shoe in my lap. These small leather paints are weird because they have, like, they already have a brush on them. And it's only with these little ones. With the bigger ones, they don't have that. So I gotta, like, set this down. Like that. Alright, how much V do I have? I've got a decent amount here. I think I'll be fine. The only black on here is the tongue and then, like, the cats that I'm gonna be drawing on there. I'm gonna be drawing cats on there. It's gonna be great. They're super cute. The cats that I'm gonna be painting on here are based off of her cats that she owns. They are super cute. She has like a tortoise shell and she has like a colorful tabby, and then she has a tuxedo cat. So her tuxedo cat and then her tabby are gonna be the ones that I do on here. Oh crap, I completely missed the paintbrush somehow and got it. Oh, yeah, I should probably get some water and a paper towel. That would be smart. Let me just back up a little bit so that I don't knock over my whole table. Let me go get my water and a paper towel before I forget. Whee! All right. I got my water. There we go. And I got my paper towels. I got a couple just in case, but I think I'll just need one because I got so much paint on the actual, like, metal of the paintbrush and not the actual paintbrush itself. Anyways, you sent me the link to the video. It's not ready to be publicized, but I'm in it. Oh, how interesting. Well, thank you for sending it to me. I'll check that out after I'm done here. All right. I can't really see because it's black paint, of course. Man, this poor thing keeps moving. All right. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. This is going to somebody. Let me see if I can get the tongue out a little bit more. No, that's as much as it comes out. All right. My paintbrush is already fully black. Isn't that great? Oh, is that because Nightgrow's in it? Is that why he has to contact Nightgrow? Him, Travis, Nick, and I forgot the other guy's name. Ah, I see. I hear a cat coming in. It's Zira. Who would have thought? Crazy butt. I wonder if she's gonna be as talkative. Alright, just ate my own words right there. Hey, you leave that plastic alone. As I've mentioned in the past, she has a problem with eating plastic. She's going after my heated blanket. I decided to do the hardest parts first, and that's what's closest to the other parts of the shoe. That way I don't have to stress as much. Yes, I know you're there, Zira. I think I might just have to eat it and just pour it onto my palate, to be honest, because this is not gonna be very fast if I do it like this. There we go. Oh, it's on my finger. It's on my finger. Honestly, I'm probably going to be covered in paint by the time I'm done with this. It would not be too surprising. You're learning Photoshop? Wow, look at you. You're learning so much.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's go. New fall. Comfy? Hi, how are you? Nia. Yeah, that's Zira. No. No, you are not jumping up here again. You've done it before. Yes, just yeah, no. Weird cat. Zira. Yes. Come here. You want to be a pain in my butt? Come on. There you go. Now you can be a pain in my butt. You want to check out what's going on here? Ignore the fact you weren't following before. That's okay. That's okay. You know, I'm supposed to be working on this right now. You are very silly. Wait, you... Oh, jeez. She's so weird. Can you not? Do you know how long this is gonna take me when you sit here? Look at how much cat fur you got on him already. She just, like, sprayed her cat fur all over it. No, no biting. She's like, ow, what did I just tell you? Stop biting me. Why aren't you giving me your undivided attention right now? Cats. Oh, she's sitting. No. Okay. As long as she doesn't headbutt the palette, it should be fine. Because the leather paint dries pretty quickly on the shoes. So, that won't... That doesn't worry me that much if she gets, like, she rubs her head on the shoe. What worries me is that she's got so much fur on the shoe because she is shedding. Yeah, she knows she's pretty. She knows she gets everything she wants, right? No. Are you happy now? Why are you biting me? Why? Why do you do that? Why? I don't understand this cat. Please, Zira, I have so much work to do still. Yes, you. I don't like how you're staring at my hand like that. Please, cat. There's so much work to do still. Okay. Or just sit back down. Okay. Can I please work on this? I was gonna say your whiskers are very curly, but dang, she went after my hand. Do you have a problem with my hand? Huh? Why do you have a problem with my hand? Alright. Just keep... Yeah, that's right. Keep making biscuits on my blanket. She's so silly. Oh, now she's laying on it. That works. There's cat fur all over the place. Suki proves a point. Art comes in a lot of forms. Cat fur everywhere. Yep. That's how it always goes. Hey. No. Hey, leave that plastic alone. I need that plastic. I need that plastic for when the shoes are done and I can put them in a shoebox. What I don't need is cat teeth prints in it. Oh yeah, Zira definitely believes her fur is an art. 100%. No doubt about it. She just laid on the shoelaces. That's okay. The laces don't go on until the very, very end. Make a 5... Is it Fiverr? I think that's how you say it. That sounds very interesting. There's cat fur all over the shoe already. You just had to do that, didn't you, Zira? I'm pretty sure I have a timer for Prime subs. It's probably just a lot longer. Or it takes more time to go off. Or more chat lines. It depends. I'm not 100% sure. Since my chat doesn't move very fast, most of my timers don't end up actually going off during the stream. Zero. She's trying to play dumb. And act like she's trying not to jump up on the table from the other side. Oh, there's a piece of... And the cat forgot on my paintbrush. Painted it right on my thingy. I'm watching you, Zero. think a whole chunk just came out. Alright, well, that's one tongue of the shoe. Now I gotta get the other shoe. That's the fun part, is when you do one, there's always the other. I don't even know which shoe this is. Like, every time I just do, like, the base coats. This is part of the base coat. And then I'm like, oh, this is this shoe. This tongue is a lot more bended than the other one. I wonder if, is that a chunk or is there just something in my paint? Whatever that was. Cat, why do you make such weird noises? shouldn't be leaned over so much. That's some good stuff. The concentration is unbelievable. It's kind of hard to hold this. I feel like I have to put a lot of concentration in literally just holding this. That's the worst part about it. And I can't believe how much black paint this is taking. Like, I've probably poured this like 4 or 5 times at this point. It's a good thing I ordered more, because I'm definitely going to need more. Why do you keep making weird noise? Cat? Well, I hope me being concentrated does not make it boring. What commission do I do? This is the commission that I do. I paint on shoes. I make custom painted shoes. Yeah, the person that I was talking to, she's like, I just want pink painted shoes. And I was like, you don't even want a design on it? And she's like, I just want pink shoes. And I was like, okay. So I'm thinking, I'm like, well, I want to put a design on these shoes. She's like, I'm like, because if I don't put a design on these shoes, then honestly, I don't think it's quite worth it. You can just buy a pink pair of shoes, you know? And I was thinking, and I was like, what if I paint your cats on your shoes? And she's like, paint my cats? I was like, yeah, just send me a couple pictures of your cats. So she did. And then I took those pictures of her cats and I drew them in the Neko Atsume style. So this is her cat. These aren't the normal colors of the cats in game. Although it looks like it, because this one looks pretty similar, but the brown is lighter. And then this one looks like Gabriel. That's his name in the game. But he's more dark in the game. So I lightened that up to make it look like her tuxedo cat. And then this one looks like her tabby cat. So, yeah, that's how that worked out. I think it worked out great. She loved it. So we're going with it. Which, speaking of, I have to now mix the light. Actually, I don't think I need to mix it. I think this pink alone is perfectly fine for the... Come on. When have I ever... Oh, yeah, that's right. I used it for Remy's shoes. I was like, when have I ever used this pink? And why is it so hard to open? There's dried paint all over the cap. That's why. All right. Come on, sweaty hands. Oh, there we go. Okay. This is just about the same color, but remember that paint dries darker on leather or canvas or t-shirts, whatever it is, it dries darker. So I'm probably just going to use this straight up for the outline detail work that I usually do. And then this dark pink that I'm going to start mixing right now is going to be the normal color for the... Alright. Okay, I don't need that much red, so I'm just going to drop a couple dots into where I'm going to mix this pink at. Your hands are too shaky to draw, please. My hands, super shaky. Believe me. It might not look like it, but my hands are shaking like crazy. All the time. about to ask, did it work? But now I see the red starting to... Wow. I need more. Ah! Pink on my hands! Pink on my finger! I'm trying to get this hot pink kind of color going here, and I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to do that. Hopefully I didn't add too much red there. Oh my gosh, more pink on my hand. That's what I get for sticking the brush straight up in the palette. It's more like salmon. Let me see here. Might need a different color. I might need blue or violet. Here's blue. I don't have violet, but I have purple somewhere in here. Here it is. What is this? This is lilac, right? Yeah, that's lilac. That's not gonna work. Let's see what adding a little bit of blue does. Just a little bit of blue. I don't want a lot, just a little. Okay, just a little turned out to be mixing into a... What is this? What the heck is this color? Okay, I think we're gonna have to mix from red. I don't think I'm gonna be able to mix from pink. What the heck did I just create? A disgusting color. It does not look like a color at all. Let's mix from red. You're dead to me. We will be using you for something else. Just not what it is right now. Okay, I need red, blue, and purple. Well, it says violet, but I don't know. That is what it said, right? 2 parts red, 1 part blue, and 1 part violet. Oh my gosh, why is it so hard to open these things? And then I have to add white until I achieve the desired brightness. We'll see if this actually works out. What in the world do I have going here? This is like a really, really dark purple. Oh my gosh, I feel like if I add any more, it's gonna come flying out of the palette. Yeah, look at this. I have a really, really dark purple, but not a pink. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, what the heck? This is saying 3 parts white, 3 parts red, and 1 part orange. That's not what I just looked at. Make up your mind. This palette is gonna become all failed colors at this point. Okay, white, red, and orange. Which I have orange in here. I just don't know where. It's probably on the bottom. Yes, here it is. Okay, so not you. Not you. I got blue all over me. Okay, just a little bit of orange. Hopefully this works. Oh yeah, I'm seeing it. It's still dark, but I'm seeing it. Oh gosh, that was a lot. This time it's gonna go off the palette. I might just want to grab my paper towel and put it under my palette right now, so I don't get it all over my little thing here. My little table here. Oh yeah, there we go. Yep, good thing I put it under. There we go. I'm getting it all over this. Okay, so it's gonna dry darker than that. It's not exactly the paint, like, it's not the paint that I still want, though. Oh my gosh. How much paint did I get lost on here? Woo! It's all over! Oh my gosh, it's all over me. Ah! I'm gonna throw this paper towel out right now. Hi, Zero. Okay, it's all over me. Okay. We're gonna try a different way to mix pink. This is going great. Right? It says blend red with white and add a little bit of blue or magenta. So we can add a little bit of blue. Some red and white. Let's try not to over mix a lot of this. It's a lot of white and a little bit of red. And then apparently a pinch of blue. Like a little bit of blue. Not a lot. These shoes are for my coworker, actually. My coworker has commissioned me. Okay, a pinch of blue. Here we go. A pinch of blue, even though I missed it. See, I feel like that blue just really desaturates it really badly. If I just add more white to this, it would work, but we can't add more or else, you know. Well, how does it look when I put it on the shoe? Yeah, that's too dark. That's too dark. Okay, so let's put a little bit of red and a lot of white. Like that much red. And then... Oh god. Okay, well, I guess that much white. The whole rest of it. Just gonna tilt it that way. Is it the white that I have? It's just white. This is so weird. Cause look at how dark that dried. That would be way too dark. And this might be okay. It's not exactly the color on the shoes, like not even close to be honest, but I can't figure out how to get that like hot, like that really bright pink color on there. Maybe I can add, maybe I can mix red with the pink that I have, like see what happens if I use more. I don't know, because what I just made is basically what I have here. And then it says I can add silver, but I don't have silver. Hmm. So that's too dark. I think I'm gonna go with this this lighter pink. For some reason, I cannot get this hot pink look. For the life of me, I can't get it. So, I think we're gonna go with this lighter pink. I think she'll be fine with the light pink. Now that I've messed up, like, most of my palette. Yeah, mixing colors has always been hard for me, but, like, this is, like, the worst. Oh my goodness. You think the pink looks great? Well, that's good. It's gonna dry darker, too. Okay, now that can tuck back into the shoe. Since that's all done. Let's just get these all out of the way before I tip one over. I should probably message her just in case. I'm gonna take a picture right now. My hands are shaky, so I'm like, the picture I took was blurry. Let me get it under the good lighting. There we go. I'm sure it'll be fine. Like, I don't see why it wouldn't be that much of an issue. I also don't know why my camera keeps moving so much. Because, like, she wanted pink, but she didn't specifically say hot pink. I just thought, like, she really wanted pink, so she probably wants, like, a dark hot pink, but... I don't really like the color pink, but to be honest, I like this. It looks pretty good. Trying not to get it on the metal rings, and I have to do this 4 times. I have to get this. Oh my gosh. And I'm trying to get my lines nice and straight. So I want these to look good. I actually really like this pink color. I did not think I was gonna like this. This is a really nice color. I just really hope she likes it too. Or else I'm gonna have to restart on a lot of this. I'm sure she will. I hope so. I know she's working right now, so even though we work at the same place, we both actually work 2 jobs, so but she doesn't work at the same place I do as her other job. So she might be pretty busy right now, but and honestly, if I like it, she'll probably like it. Because I don't like pink. Who knows how many times I will say that, but I really don't. And I even like this color, so. Lysol is live. You know, sometimes I forget that, like, Australians are literally a full day ahead of us. Us, as in United States. They're literally 12 hours ahead of us. So it's 8 in the morning for her right now, when it's 8 at night for me. And God knows what time it is for you, Suki. I know it's late. Whew, that is a very stressful part to do. And I get to do it 3 more times. But I have to pee. I'll be right back. Alright, let's go. We're actually in the same time zone? Oh. For some reason, I thought you were, like, 6 hours ahead of me. Maybe I'm thinking of, PJ. Or, Spec. I might be thinking of them. I really hope she likes this color, because I'm about to do the other side of this shoe as well. And if she doesn't, we're gonna have a small problem. That's okay. My head's in the way, just yell at me. Oh yeah, I was in the way. Look at my hair in the way. Spec is 5 hours ahead of us. Oh my goodness. It's only late for you because of your work schedule. Honestly, I felt that. I'm pretty sure I have to work early tomorrow. Oh, yep. I gotta be there at 8. Which 8 o'clock is when we open, so... Probably made it seem like I was ahead of you in time zone since I always say it's late for me. Honestly, after it's 8 o'clock, I say it's late. Because I'm always in, usually, when I'm not streaming, I'm in bed by like 9:30. Just wanna, like... like, I'm nervous that she won't like the color. It's also getting quite dark. I cannot see very well. Let me turn on my light. Does that help? Oh yeah, that helps much more. I'll do my best not to worry Suki. But if she doesn't like it, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed. That's what I get for not being able to mix a stupid hot pink. Right? And this was just made with red and white. Right? Yeah. Right? I can't even remember what I used anymore. She told you she just want. Yeah, she did just say pink, and she said fucking words. She just said she just wanted pink. She wanted pink shoes. She did not specifically say hot pink. But the design that I sent her, which is what I have up on my phone right now, the color that I'm painting right now was originally a very hot pink. Because, you know, that's like the pink that comes to my mind is hot pink. Mom's favorite color is hot pink. When her and I were talking about favorite colors the other day, she said whenever someone would ask her, she would specifically say hot pink. Oh, jeez. So you're saying that if she specifically wanted hot pink, she would tell me hot pink, not just pink. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yes, exactly. Okay, good. Hi, Daniel. Sorry, I forgot to tell you when I was gonna start streaming, and I completely forgot, so I was like, shit, I should probably tell him. So that's why I said it kind of late. Is anyone else seeing this? Like, look at this. There's, like, these laces are loose. Or not the laces. The stitching is loose in some areas. Grab a pair of scissors and trim that off, because that does not look good at all. There we go. Looks a little bit better. Now there's not strings everywhere. Anyways, the flavor that I have today is dragon fruit strawberry lemonade, and it is amazing. I never had dragon fruit before. Spiff says that it is the most tasteless fruit that you can have, so it does taste mostly like strawberries. So, and lemonade, and I love lemonade, so it seemed fitting, and it is very good. So, it's keeping me energized for the nervousness that I'm going through, because this is not the color that I had in the normal sketch. They probably included it because it makes it sound cooler. Oh, dragon fruit has no flavor. I read the second message before the first one. Dragon fruit has no flavor, huh? That's so funny because, like, my best friend loves dragon fruit. Which I'm like, She also likes mango. I don't like mango. Which is funny because one of the flavors has mango in it. So I'm kind of reluctant to try it. But I'm sure it'll be fine, right? Oh. Yeah. Suki, you and Daniel like mango. I don't. Unfortunately. I tried so hard to like it. Well, okay. I've never had the actual fruit itself. I've had mango flavored stuff. Like, we make smoothies. We make mango flavored smoothies, and I don't like it. So usually I just say I don't like mango. But I've never had the actual fruit itself. Because it's not something that you usually get in Ohio. Like, it's not something that's normal here. Neither is dragon fruit, but once in a while I'll see it. I mean, not at the normal stores that I go to, but, like, not that I ever go to the store, really, but... Actually, when I go to college, I pass by a Heinen's and a Whole Foods, so I might find them there. But Heinen's and Whole Foods is pretty expensive, so I don't go shopping there that often. I'm pretty sure my parents went there once, and they turned around and walked out. Look at that. We got a little bit of a thin thing going on here. So we're gonna redo that. Smells like canvas, brand new canvas shoes, and leather. Because this is leather paint, so. The smell is very interesting. But yeah, look at how much darker that dries. So that's why you gotta be really careful with this, because it dries a lot darker than you put it on. Dragon fruit is from a cactus. I'm trying to, like, imagine that on a cactus. How interesting. That's really cool. Alright. I'm gonna paint the other shoe this so that... Because I don't know if I have enough of this. Because it took a lot of black just to do the tongues of the shoes. And I'm kind of nervous that I don't have enough pink for the outside parts. These two parts right here. So I'm going to do the other shoe so that these match on both shoes. And then if I have to mix more for the shoes, that way these two parts will match and then these two parts will match. Just in case. Just in case. Anyways. Oh yeah, because then there's also this mess we have to clean up. Testing it to see how dark it gets. Is this still wet? Whoa, that is still very wet. Okay. That's also why we consider them exotic. Aren't really... Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Because, like, your exotic fruits are your tropical fruits. Like, your bananas, your pineapples. Welcome to my... Oh, God. I'm going off. I'm culinary. I'm going off. Sorry. Actually, a little fun fact about blueberries, considering July is blueberry season. Blueberries were actually originally called star fruits. Which is really weird because we have star fruit. But blueberries were called star fruit at one point. Just your little fun fact for the day, I guess. Which I've also never had star fruit before, so. Only ever tried one when a coworker of mine bought a bunch of exotic fruit. Oh, that's actually, that reminds me. In 4th grade, this is how I know I don't like papaya. We were reading a story. I don't remember the book anymore. I feel really bad, but I remember the first name of the character is Elizabeth, which does not help. I'm very aware. But I remember it was like a Spanish story. It wasn't in Spanish, but it was set in like a Spanish country. So she brought in papaya for us to try. And I did not like it. It looks like... It kind of looks like watermelon in terms of color. But it does not taste good, in my opinion. I'm sorry, it was 5th grade, but close enough, right? I'm gonna take a picture of this. I need to take a picture of this part of this shoe, because this is like... I'm gonna add that to my card, because I kind of want to add, like, a section on imperfections that I can't control on the shoes. That is one of them. Like, this weird thing here, that's something I can't control. That's something with the manufacturers. So, I just want to add that just in case. Also, Specs idea. Should have also taken a picture of the random strings, but I did cut those off, so shouldn't be too much of an issue. I'm still on Zero watch, because she's here. I just have to be really careful that she doesn't jump up here again, especially because I'm working on such a delicate part of the shoe. Also, I have to either find a monster can or a, or I have to buy a monster for a sponsor, for like the Dubby thing. So, yeah, that'll be interesting. Trying to not get the paint on the stitches, but it's got a whole bunch of the paint on the stitches just now, so which it'll be fine, I'm sure. Every time my chair does that, I'm afraid it's gonna break. Alright. This is the last time I have to do this, unless she does not like this color. Because if she does not like this color, I am screwed. That's okay. If she doesn't like this color, then she doesn't like this color. And then I'll just have to redo everything. It's okay. I did see the Mario Brothers movie. Luigi needed more screen time. It was good. I liked it. Definitely a step up for Illumination. Hopefully they don't absolutely bomb their next movie. Oh my gosh. I remember Remy's shoes took 3 hours to do the whole base. Meanwhile, I'm barely done with the base coat of this shoe and we're 2 hours in. What the heck? Does make me kind of wonder if they would do a Luigi's Mansion movie. It would be really cool to see one. that shoe alone. Cats. Hey, that's my book bag you're on, Zero. Again, if my head is in the way of the overhead camera, just yell at me. I don't know why. It's always on the last one that I get paint all over the part that I'm trying to avoid getting paint on. Zero demands attention. She's about to jump up on the table. I'm shedding, Zero, like a lot. I just vacuumed my floor. I just got all your cat fur off my floor. Yeah, Zero demands attention. I pet her a little bit and then she walks away. Oh, Suki. Are you also working on art while I'm working on art? Oh my god, yes you are! That looks so good! What the heck, Suki? That looks so good! Oh my god. That's so awesome. Look at the little guy. He's a little guy. He's so cute. Oh, for some reason I got out of my photos. I don't know why. I think I'm only going to be able to do the base coat today, because good God, it's already almost 3 hours. Of course I'm gonna like it, Suki. I honestly don't see any reason why I wouldn't like it. Sorry it's taking so long? You think this is taking so... Dude, come on. It took aspect a month per emote. Trust me. I don't mind waiting. And that was when she was actually motivated to do emotes. Right now she's unmotivated and she's not doing them. And she's taking a break because I told her to. And I got it all over the ring again. You have your own things to worry about too, Suki. I'll completely understand. That's still wet. What the heck? It's still wet on this side. What the heck? I did not put that much. Look at that. I got 2 sides done on both shoes. Except for covering any parts that are, or that have a thin layer of paint. We want to make sure it's not thin where you can see the white canvas. moving on again. Back to... Ooh! I did not get paint on the bottom of the shoe somehow. Moving on to the actual base coat of the full shoe. So both of these sides. Ooh. Now this is going to be a lot of paint. So this probably have to mix more, but we shall see. Let's make sure I'm under the overhead camera. And then I'll probably just cover it with my big fat head anyways. Oh, hydrate. Oh, I get to hydrate with my Dubby. Because it is actually super hydrating. It's not just an energy drink. It is also super hydrating. So, and also just don't have water up here. So, there we go. Jeez, could not open it. Let's take that sippies. Woo! That lemonade flavor is coming through. It's coming hot. Yeah. That flavor is definitely my favorite so far, even though I've only had 2. That one is definitely my favorite so far. Oh, that's my shoebox that I ordered. Hang on. Okay, it says it should be here by August 3rd. We'll see if that actually happens. But no W's here. I mean, well, it is a W in terms of a drink, but the command W does not exist. That alarm scares me every single time. Okay, I'm gonna grab a larger brush for this part because I'm gonna scream if I use this little brush for this big part of the shoe. Let's grab that one. The shoe looks nice so far. I hope she likes it because this is not the exact color that she wanted, or like that. Well, I shouldn't say that. This isn't the exact color that I had in the sketch, but she's not answering me right now. She's at work, so hopefully it's okay. Sorry. My head was covering the camera again. Oh boy. I really hope that doesn't get my my VOD copyrighted. That's gonna be a problem if it does. I said in the past that I was like, oh, I need to get rid of some of the sound alerts because some of them, one of them, I should say, it does not need to be stated which one gets copyrighted on YouTube, because it should be pretty obvious which one does, but yeah, it gets copyrighted on YouTube, so. But did I? No, of course I didn't. Okay, I think I'm gonna let this one dry and then do that side too. What is this? Is this the right shoe? Yeah, that's the right shoe. And then this is the left shoe. Okay, there we go. Are you able to control the volume of the sound alerts with OBS? No, I cannot. It just goes off of desktop volume. And if I can, I don't know how, and I'm stupid. With stuff like that, so. Hard to explain if you don't already know what I'm talking about. Do you have the virtual audio cable thing? The what? Might be in the resource section of the Nook. Oh yeah, I'll have to see. It isn't. Seems like there's some red on the bottom that wasn't mixed all the way through. It's basically a thing you can download to give you more control over your audio. It's how people can play copywritten music on stream without getting bonked into oblivion. So you can play music during stream, but we won't be recorded on... Oh. Huh. I wonder if that's what Tommy does. Because Tommy plays copyrighted music during his streams, but I don't know if he does videos and stuff, so... I'll have to see if I still have the book. That's no problem, Suki. I don't really mind. I'm definitely gonna have to mix more pinks. I still have basically a whole other shoe to do because I have to do this side, this side, and then that shoe. Yeah. It was a game changer for me oh, I see. Okay, I can't not speak for drawing streams. Okay, there wasn't as much as I thought there was. Oh, that's her. That's her. Woo! Thank God. She said it's okay. Okay. Whew, we're good, we're good. Hopefully I mixed the same color. Ah, what am I doing? Oh no. I didn't want it to drip off the edge that way, and then I tilted it too far. And I spilt it all over the... Oops. I don't think this is the same color that I just mixed, or I just had. I think this might be a little bit darker. Because again, it dries darker. Than what it applies as, so... Alright. Hopefully that doesn't dry too dark. We'll see how that goes. The palette can have a little spill as a test. As a treat. Oh, not a test. Why did I say test? I read treat and then said test. I don't know why. Oh my gosh, why are you so hard to open? I just want drink. This is from Pokemon Coliseum? Is it? Isn't that the game that you were playing on Sunday? Or was it Monday? I think it might have been Monday. Or maybe, no, I don't think it was Wednesday. I don't know. Well, that's fun. It's the game you streamed a while back ago. That's what I thought. It's a good thing that I did the sides with the rings on it, because this side doesn't have any rings on the side, so I don't have to worry about it as much. What I have to worry about is covering my overhead camera with my big fat head. I was like, wait, I know this music. That's funny. Froman, what's good? Yes, I already got a commission. I was already talking about it before I started them. Oof, voice crack. But yeah, this is my first commission. How's it going? It's going all right. Yeah. I mean, I'm. Hang on. I'm trying to answer two things at once. That is good. That you're going all right. I hope it isn't too terrible. I am also doing all right. I was trying to answer those at the same time, and it wasn't quite working out for me in terms of words. We struggled a lot to mix the pink, as you can tell, with all of these. That one too. All of those. Could not, for the life of me, mix this really, really, really hot pink that I originally wanted to do for the shoes, and that I sent in the sketch to her that she really liked. But I went with this color, and she likes it. So we're going with this color for the base coat for the shoe. Words are hard. That's why I have a shirt that says words are hard. Oof, I got paint all over that I didn't want to get on. At least it's easy to wipe off. There we go. Okay, you're taking care of Apollo. I was just making sure that wasn't a hydrate for me. That was just a hydrate and treat for Apollo. Which, thank you for taking care of Apollo. You did also redeem hydrate? A while ago. Which I did. It didn't go through. Oh. Huh. Is Twitch having a dink-donk moment? Okay, yeah, I can tell by flipping it this way that this is... Ooh, excuse me. This is... Can I stop hiccuping? This is darker than this side, but I think it'll be okay. It's not that much of a difference. It's quite subtle. But we still have this side to do, and all this crap that I did to cover. Let's see if I can just cover this right now. Because I'll probably have to put a second layer over it. Or maybe not. You can't tell on camera. Probably not. But when you look close like I am, you can tell a little bit. How was your workday, Fro? I think you worked today. It was alright, you're just glad it's Friday. Makes sense, makes sense. It was very weird at the bakery today. Fridays are usually one of our busiest days. Fridays and Saturdays are our busiest days. It was dead today. Absolutely dead. The only rush that we had was our lunch rush. And we were like, where is everyone? It's one of those artist things sometimes you can see because you did it, but someone else looking at it wouldn't see unless you pointed it out to them. That is very true. And that's very funny that you mentioned that because I was actually thinking about this. When Aspect sent me the waving emote for the first time that she had drawn, she said, like right after, she was like, wait a second, I missed a pixel. A literal pixel. She's like, I have to resend it to you. I missed a pixel. And I was like, did you think I wouldn't, like, did you think I would see it or something? It was so funny. She's like, there it is. And she, like, screenshotted it and sent it to me. I'm like, Aspect, it's a pixel. Yeah, it was pretty funny. I got it all over there. That's dedication. Yeah, that's Aspect for you. For instance, I meant to edit because you realized you didn't color the outline of the hair. Are you serious? Come on. I didn't even notice. Catfur. Oh my gosh. I keep getting it all over the part that I don't want it to get on. Ah. And this is the super important side, because this is the side that the design goes on. So I can't let this side look bad. The outline is orange all the way when it should be reddish near the tips. That's okay. I do not know why that part was chunky. I will not ask. Come on, just a little bit left. Just a little bit more area to cover. Not bad. I mean, you can see, like, this is darker than that, but whatever. Hello, Evelyn. How are you? You just got home from work. We're at work, right? You were lurking while working? Much appreciated. Go relax. We're not done with the base coat. We still have to cover all this white area. Think it's nice that that bit's lighter? Well, I'm glad that you like it. Gives it a bit of extra pizzazz. Ooh, fancy. I like being a little fancy. Alright. Let's make sure I don't drink my paint water and drink my energy drink. Which, by the way, Fro and Evelyn, this flavor is Dragon Fruit Strawberry Lemonade. And it is really good, actually. I'm genuinely surprised how good this is. And it is giving me energy, because usually I would start getting pretty tired right now. And I've been drinking this throughout the stream, and it's pretty good. And it works. Don't drink the paint water. Thank you, Suki, for doing the command for me. You can't have energy drinks? Why not? You got some free food from your sister's store. Woo! Free food. Let's go. Free food. Your heart is kind of fucked. See, what did you drink? Monster? Red Bull? Arrhythmia? Ah, yeah. See, with energy drinks like Red Bull or Monster, they have all these added things, like added sugars, added colors, all this stuff. Dubby does not. Dubby has no artificial flavors, nothing. None of that bullshit. None of that bullshit. I haven't noticed my heartbeat increase at all, which when I drink coffee, holy shit, my heart goes neat. My heart goes 100 miles an hour, basically. Which makes me feel really sick. So, but yeah, this does have caffeine. You can't have any caffeine. Understandable. This does have caffeine. It's got like, here, let me see what this little packet says. Coffee fruit extract. So, yes, it has caffeine. Like a lot of caffeine. 100 milligrams of caffeine. So, yeah, you can't have it. So, we want you to stay healthy. But yeah, no energy drinks for you, Froman. Poof is live. Sorry. That was so bad. That was so loud. Poof is live, you guys. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have his stream on my phone, but because we're almost done with this, we just need to shut up, Froman. I get excited when he goes live. All right. I hate you. I might add more a little bit of white to this because remember it gets darker when it dries, so I might want to add more white to this so that it's lighter. Let me open Twitch. I wonder, he's probably doing Minecraft. He's playing Ruined. Oh my god, he's playing Ruin. If you guys haven't seen it, he literally quit. Like, he uninstalled Security Breach because he kept dying. So that makes me very excited. It's also Five Nights at Freddy's, so that's a good game. Anyways. Should I add more white? I don't know. Oops, I accidentally got pink in the color I wasn't using, so. You know what's weird? I think I've only watched one Poof stream. Honestly, he streams at such random times, it's really hard for me to catch certain streams. This is the earliest he's streamed in a long time. So, I've been watching Markiplier play that. I have seen that he's been playing that, which is a good thing. Good thing to know. Alright, let's see how dark this dries. That's what it looks like right now, and it's gonna dry darker. So I'm not 100% sure how I feel about it. You guys can't see it. It might need to be a little bit lighter. Just in case. Because I'm comparing it. Oh yeah, you are much darker than this side now. Great. Lovely. Yeah, I think I'm going to lighten it just a little bit. Just a little. Not a lot. You hear that? Not a lot. There we go. Auto-correcting, donk. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that color. So it should be pretty nice when it dries. So it's gonna look very light when I put it on the shoe, but when it dries, it's gonna become darker. Which is usually what I go for on these shoes. Either I make the stitching, which this is, I'm painting the stitching part. I usually make it lighter or darker than the base coat, which is this. And I went with the lighter this time, and I actually like it when it's lighter than the base coat, rather than when I made my shoes black on this part. But I would have rather had black than another green on my shoes, because I don't like green. But because my shoes were Luigi, I decided to just go with the green. So I embrace the green. Your internet went out today? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I hope you didn't lose any, I hope you weren't editing or something and lost progress. That'd be terrible, actually. I know that feeling. I know that feeling when everything crashes and you lose most of your progress. Will I do another Just Dance 4 non-stop shuffle? Yes. Eventually. I just don't know when. I do want to beat my PB. That is 5 hours. We tried it the one time. I felt extremely sick because it is just so hot in this room. But yeah, VODs are just when you're done streaming, your stream is saved in a video, and then that's what I upload. That's what a VOD is. VODs are unedited. So it would just be the same as watching the stream, but you can pause it whenever you want. But yeah, it might be a while it might be, Jesus Christ, I cannot speak. It might be a while before I do another Just Dance stream. You'd be livid, I know, right? I was livid when I lost all that progress. And then I didn't even know that I lost even more of my progress until I tried to see how all the other VODs were doing. And then they were like, hey, guess what? Your third VOD got fucked. I'm like, okay. was not very happy. The emo. If I do it and if I upload to YouTube, will I mute it? Yes, I have to mute it or else it could get taken down and I can get a copyright strike on my channel. Can you not, like, bend like this? I don't want you to be bent. It's bending. This song sounds like it could be from, like, Pikmin or something. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry, actually. Because I'm getting paint on my hands from it. Honestly, Miyagi, I didn't quite see what you said, so I can't answer that for you. Can I play Wild Wild West? No. I hate Wild Wild West. That is the worst song that exists in Just Dance 4. I think I heard him. I think I just heard Professor scream because, oh my god, it was really loud on my phone for a second. I have my phone on like the lowest volume so that he's like, I can hear it a little bit. And I think he just screamed because it was really loud. And everyone in his chat is saying lol, so I think he got scared. Because in Ruin, there's a lot more jump scares. So, poof screaming, never. I know, right? Unheard of. I mean, he did scream from just the jump scares in Security Breach, so it doesn't really surprise me that much. And in Ruin, there are actual, real attempts at jump scaring, so... through cutscenes, so... it wouldn't surprise me if he doesn't scream at them. Someone in his chat said turn it up. Turn the game up. Yep, great idea. Oh man, yeah, look at how much darker this is. It's pretty noticeable now that it's all dried. Alright, let's do this side. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Think this song is from Gale of Darkness? Honestly, no clue. I can look right now, but I also don't want to lean forward or else my back is gonna, like, break. The sequel to Colosseum. Oh! Oh, I had no idea. Alright. That. And then this. I guess that's what I get for not playing Pokemon games, right? It's an ancient relic. Oh my gosh. Is it really that old of a game? It's from GameCube. Okay. I honestly, I don't think that's that old of a game, but at the same time, what I consider old is like Atari and NES. So like that's what I consider old. But I know that's like old. So yes, Atari is old. Coliseum is almost 20 years old. Oh my goodness. That's, yeah, that's crazy. Also, Froman, why do you have to have the same color as Suki's username? I read yours and I thought you were Suki. When you said Atari is old. I thought that was Suki saying that, but that's whatever. I think that's funny. There's some touch-ups I still have to do, so... There's a lot of white spots on the shoe. That is a no bueno. That took almost 4 hours. 4 hours for the base coat.